Hello, fire signs. How are we today? It's Divine Femedian here coming at you with a channeled reading. Bottom of the deck, we have the moon. So let's start there. Let's see what's going on for fire signs. Fire signs. What's going on for fire signs? Well, the full moon is in effect, so let's see what's going on. What's going on with fire signs? So somebody is not taking action. It's the Page of Wands, so that's definitely the fire signs are from the Suit of Wands. So somebody is not taking action towards their wish fulfillment and a brand new beginning. They're not taking action of this. Probably because they're in the process of releasing this Five of Cups energy here. It's like somebody wants to make a move towards something, but they're not sure if it's going to make them happy. They're not sure if it's going to bring them a brand new beginning. They're not sure if it's going to help them to release this Five of Cups energy. They're trying to recover. They're trying to regain their hope. They're trying to, but they're not sure. So they're struggling. Struggling with immature. This person is immature. Yeah. They feel as if this apology towards this person, like they have a hang up about the fact that you or the person that you're dealing with, take it as a resonance. I'm just going to talk. They have some sort of hang up here about you being single. They don't feel as if an apology or whatever cup that they have to offer is going to be good enough for this person. They want this person, but they feel as if it's not going to be good enough. If they just came in here, you know, really immature with some half-ass apology or some half-ass full cup, they just don't feel as if, you know, it's going to be enough. And with the Hangman there, they're trying to see things differently. They're trying to see things differently. Give me the Five of Cups. What's this person's problem? Five of Cups. This person has a dependence problem, a dependency issue. I feel as if this person has a dependency on sadness. Yeah. They're releasing it, though. They're moving forward. Yeah, this has been a burden. Their happiness has been a burden. Thinking about this Nine of Pentacles energy, thinking about this has been a burden for them. And whatever they're looking for, wherever they're trying to go, they want it to go towards victory. They want to be victorious. Okay, they're letting go of this Five of Cups energy. They're releasing it. They're releasing the fact that they don't have enough. Like they're ready to drop that idea. This could be you or the person you're dealing with. They're ready to drop that idea and go towards their victory. So whatever they're learning in the Hangman position is going to lead them towards victory. So let's find out what that is. Spirit, please and thank you. What is this victory here? Like if they don't drop this, if they don't move forward, they're not going to have victory. The Sun in reverse. Why would the Sun be in reverse? I feel like this is an energy of waiting. Like they're waiting for their victory. Like I feel like this person is dropping everything. Tower in reverse. Yeah, they don't. There's been a little bit of resistance, like on wanting to change this, but it's become such a burden that they don't have a choice. Like they're almost like they know what they have to do, but they're delaying their gratification. The Lovers in reverse. Yeah, they were some sort of breakup that happened. They could have had a breakup with a water sign with the moon energy there. Justice, Libra. So there was definitely, like, they're trying to release the energy of a breakup. They're trying to change their immature ways and move forward. Like, they're trying to be more of, like, commitment minded. With the Seven of Cups in reverse there. They're trying to be, they're trying to end these illusions. They're trying to get clarity about their happiness. They're trying to figure out a way to get, to enjoy being single or to be with a single person. I feel as if this person, this could be you or them, I feel as if this person, they may be going through a little bit of, like, financial troubles right now. And I feel as if, you know, the fact that, because like I said about the dependence problems, I feel as if they may have been dependent on someone in the past for money, for love, for a relationship, for a connection, for ideas on how to go through life. Right? And because that ended, now this person's like, well, you know, I can see, like I feel whatever connection they were in prior to that may have taught them how to be independent, that they can actually do something. Like, if somebody's forced to change, even though they didn't want to, somebody's forced to change, right? Like, say, like, for example, your parents kick you out of the house at 18 years old. You've never paid any bills before. You've never had any responsibilities like that. But now you're living with a friend, and your friend says, well, you need to pay rent, but you only make like $400 a week. And your friend's like, all right, well, give me $100 a week. So you're used to living off of that $400 a week, because maybe that's all you needed. Your food was provided for you. Your recreational, you know, things were provided for you. Everything was provided for you. But now it's like you have to provide for yourself. So you've figured out a way to do that, to budget your money so that you can afford to pay for your place to live, and also at the same time still be able to survive. But what I also feel is that this person, like, in order to balance things out, they needed to make a decision with the Two of Wands here. Okay? They needed to make a decision as to what they were going to do moving forward. Now that they're away from whatever dependence that they had on someone else, or whatever they had, to get this new beginning. To be able to, you know, here's a new beginning for you. I feel as if something is coming in for you or your person or whatever it is. It's a divine grant at a new beginning. But because of this Hanged Man energy, they're thinking about victory. But at the same time, there's still an air of depression and waiting and delaying this. I'm going to delay this victory until things are balanced out. And then I'm going to go towards the decision that I've made. Two of Wands. Actually, let's look at the Lovers in reverse. The Lovers in reverse. Okay. So this is something, the Eight of Cups in reverse talks about somebody who's unable to move on. Somebody who is able to just leave their investments behind. They've invested 8 cups and they want to walk away. Either this is going to happen or it's happening now. They've invested this 8 cups into a connection. But also it's at the same time is that they've learned from the past. They've learned. Maybe in the past they only invested 5 cups, which is like half-ass. 5 cups is not even 6, it's not even balanced. Okay, who's to say that they gave those 5 cups? Or you gave those 5 cups. Take it as it resonates. But now it's like, I've learned my lesson from the choices I've made in love. But there's still not an energy with the Page of Wands there. It's still immature. There's still some immaturity here. But when they got in their little boat with the 6 of Swords and started to move things towards calmer waters, okay, that's when this clarity came in. I'm realizing what I did to contribute to the downfalls in my life, the unsuccessful things that happened in my life. The 10 of Wands built up so much because they refused to change. They were refusing to change. And now something happened, okay, with the Tower, whether it's in the upright or the reverse, that's now caused a change to come in. This could be messages from Spirit coming in and saying, hey, listen, if you let this go and you've learned your lessons, I'm going to give you a new opportunity. Take it or leave it. This is the truth, which causes the forward movement with the Chariot. Oh. What's causing the depression with the Sun in reverse? Let's try to understand that. Sometimes you can understand somebody a little bit from what they're depressed about. I feel as if this person is just scared or you're scared. The Knight of Wands. So this person is actually afraid of lustful energy. They're afraid of, maybe that's something that this person had to deal with in the past, or you had to deal with in the past, where you just kind of like charged in and you weren't thinking, and it was all ego and it was all passion and it was all fire and it was all, yes, I've got my wand, this is what I want and I'm going for it. And then just to find out that it was something that wasn't going to go long term, because I don't see anything here long term. I see greed here. I see, a lot of illusions. I see a lot of waiting. I see a lot of delays. So making these types of choices, fire signs, is what's causing the delays in your life. Why are you choosing things that are not solid? They're not concrete. When you do things out of passion, it's great to have passion. It's great to have that, but you need to have balance. And here's where we have our swords coming in. Okay? This Two of Wands here is being balanced out by justice, by this sword here, and this new truth and understanding with the Ace of Swords. And the Chariot is asking, which way are you going to go? It almost kind of feels as if, because the Tower is out here, somebody resisted a spiritual awakening, is what I'm sensing. Are we going towards the light, or are we going towards the dark? Are we going to stay in depression? Or are we going to allow, our passions to ignite us once again and balance things out? Are we going to make head over heart decisions, or head over belt bucket decisions, as I should say? This moon, what is this moon? It's glaring me in the face. What's up with the moon? Six of Pentacles, and this one wanted to pop out, and Three of Swords. So this is having to recover from, I want to say, oh my gosh, because the Six of Pentacles talks about equal give and take, between people. But it also talks about, a balance that's there, but one may have been giving more than the other. And when I see reversals, it doesn't necessarily mean a negative thing. This means healing from something, healing from a broken heart. But also at the same time, this could be whatever somebody was giving and not receiving could have caused a broken heart. Because this is the part that talks about where the breakup happened. Right? And then we have the Knight of Swords in reverse. Again, Knights are very immature energies. I don't see any Kings out here. So you're probably most likely dealing with an immature energy, an immature person. The Knight of Swords is an energy that talks about somebody who's very deliberately cruel. So somebody could have been giving so much, But these are practical things. Pentacles are practical things. So let's just use money as an example. So money, if somebody's giving someone a lot of money and then holding it over their head, making this person feel, okay, 5 of Cups energy, 4 of Cups energy, like they feel poor. They feel like they're going to lose everything. They feel as if they need to hold on to whatever they're given because they don't have. They have a mentality of lack. So if money is all that this person is giving, they're holding on to it. And they may have at some point been mistaken the fact that this person was giving them so much money as love. Oh, I can't walk away because this person financially invested in me. Well, are you a fucking stock option? No. Stock options are not guaranteed, you know. You can throw all the money you want into the stocks and you can lose it all in one day too, if there's no solid foundation. There had to have been equal. I feel as if you or your person wanted things to be equal, but one was giving a little bit more than the other. Let's get some tea on this. Running away, fake apology, trash, throwing away, getting rid, getting tossed out, family time. What else? And salt or sugar. This is exactly defining exactly what I just said. Thank you. Because we have here this running away. Okay? Running away from a person that controlled you with their money, with their practical things. I'm getting somebody who, you're not a maid in their house, but it would feel that way. Like you walk into this person's house and you can't help but to notice everything that they have that's luxurious. The nice clothes, the nice furniture, everything's clean, everything's beautiful, everything's nice. But you know that that's everything that they worked for. It was their money that paid for it. And I feel as if there was a level of uncomfortable being with that. And the more this person gave to you, the more poor you felt. Instead of building you up, or you building yourself up, because I feel as if there was a lesson here that needed to be learned about allowing other people to take care of your basic needs. You know? Your place to live, the clothes on your back, the food in your belly, your stability. I feel as if there's a disconnect between, what is it? Not the, well, the sacral chakra, sacral shock. Wow. The sacral chakra and the root chakra, which talk about the root chakra is our foundation. Maybe you didn't have a stable home life. Maybe you didn't have money growing up. You didn't have clothes. You didn't have, you know, everything that everybody else had. And you saw that somebody was providing these things for other people. Maybe when you went to your friends' houses, they had all the toys that they could ever want. They had clean clothes all the time. They had nice things. They had parents that were home. They had all of this stuff. But somehow they got stuck where, oh, you don't have to work for those things. Somebody's just going to hand it to you. And because your family didn't do that, it's almost as if you really never learned where it came from and how to get it for yourself, if that makes sense. Okay? So this puts you in an energy of running away because you've learned your lesson. You've realized, oh, I can stand on my own 2 feet. I can get these things myself too. So I feel as if in this relationship you learned from watching this person how they did it, how they stood on their own 2 feet, how they did this, how they did that. I feel as if this person was almost kind of like a mentor, but a toxic mentor in a way, okay? Fake apology. This person could have been doing this to you, okay? And every time, in keeping you in an illusion, and every time you tried to move on or run away, they would give you some sort of a fake apology. Like they didn't really mean it. Hiding behind a mask. I feel as if this person took advantage of you not knowing. They picked up on it right away. Oh, this person doesn't know how to take care of themselves. Well, wow. Am I about to show them, just to prove to themselves that they were better than you. Whoever you're dealing with, fire signs, loved to prove that they were better than you. I have more. I'm smarter. I'm educated. I have this beautiful everything. I get the feeling of like, it's almost like they, and this is just like, hypothetical, but they're eating steak. You're both eating at the same table. They're eating steak, but you're eating like chicken nuggets. Not even like a chicken cutlet, chicken nuggets from like the 99-cent store. Oh, I only have one steak, sorry. Maybe you should, go out and buy your own steak. And then it's like they would turn around and they would be like, oh, sorry, here, you can have a little bit. Trash, throwing away, getting rid of, and tossing out. This person made you feel like trash. They threw you out all the time. Maybe because it was their house or their apartment or their car or whatever it was. At any time, if you said anything the wrong way, you didn't accept their fake apology, they threw you away. Or they let you know, I can throw you out at any time. Everything in this house is mine. I can enjoy all of these things with or without you. And then family time, finally with this. Family time. So I feel as if some of you did run away, because I do see that there's a breakup, there's a disconnection here. Some of you did run away, and I do feel as if spending time with your family, not just your family here in the physical, but your spirit guide family. Because this is a divine grant. This is the divine handing you a pentacle. I'm giving you a gift. I'm giving you something. Take it, please. All right, and then we have salt or sugar. Looks can be deceiving. Looks can be deceiving. I feel as if that's a lesson you learned. The person you were with may have been very attractive. The person that you were with may have, just looked like they had it all together. But I think some of you may have found out that this person is deliberately cruel. They do this to people on purpose. Salt or sugar, give me some tea on that. It's almost like keeping a promise. Keeping a promise. Keeping a promise. I feel as if some of you have been called to question, how do you feel about keeping a promise? Pregnancy tests. Unsure, pregnancy scare, positive or negative. So I feel as if for some of you, if your partner got pregnant or you're waiting to find out, total drama, if you're waiting to find out if the partner is pregnant or not, or if the baby is yours or not, keeping the promise could mean, okay, if you're pregnant, I'll marry you. Type deal. But that's being overshadowed by salt or sugar. Is this going to be sweet or is this going to be horrible? How do I feel about this? How do I feel about this? All right, we got 2. So there's divorce, breaking contracts, getting a room, hotel, motel suite, business and pleasure. So there was definitely, I feel, like if it's positive or negative, I feel as if maybe somebody may have stepped outside their marriage, got a room with someone, and now that person could possibly be pregnant. And maybe there was a promise that was made. I mean, obviously marriage is a promise, or a promise ring, or something like that took place. Like maybe you gave this person a promise ring, or they gave you a promise ring, and then somebody stepped outside. Somebody definitely stepped outside of this relationship, and there could possibly be a pregnancy scare that whoever they slept with could be pregnant. Money hungry. Movie date. And putting them in their place. Wow. So there's a lot here. Oh, here we go. Red lipstick stains. So I do feel as if somebody definitely cheated. This could have been a masculine that cheated. Or a feminine. I'm not, it doesn't really matter. Take it as it resonates. Everybody's story is different. But I do feel that. And then check yourself. Check yourself means, oh my God. Check yourself, get tested, especially if you did have unprotected sex with someone, like a one-night stand or something like that. Get yourself checked for an STD, especially if there is a possibility that somebody is pregnant from someone else. Attracting something. Getting played, manipulation, lies, and control. So there's that devil energy that's there. No, they fucked up. So somebody fucked up. Somebody definitely fucked up something here. Oh boy. I feel as if there is like a pregnancy from like a one-night stand. This person could be money hungry. This person could just have been, looking to get money, looking to take money. Death in reverse. Feeling stuck, definitely, knowing that they fucked up. Now they're stuck. I feel as if if you did get a one-night stand person pregnant, or your person got pregnant from a one-night stand, and now they're saying it's yours, I would definitely get checked. Yeah, use your intuition. I would definitely get checked. Somebody could definitely have an STD here. Or the baby is not yours, yeah. Five of Swords energy. It's a fight. You're fighting your intuition. Like, it's kind of like you're fighting, like, Oh my gosh! I just dropped all of my cards. Oh, here's the Ace of Cups in reverse. There's a reason why I dropped all my cards, because I was thinking about the Ace of Cups, and it flew right out as soon as I dropped more than half of my deck. Hold on a second. Sorry, y'all. Okay. Yeah, the Ace of Cups in reverse. So I would say that it could be a no to a pregnancy. The baby is not yours. But an Ace of Cups in reverse is, definitely being disappointed, being let down by, the choice in a marriage or a family dynamic that was made. Feeling disappointed, feeling like, wow, I really fucked up. I really made a mistake here. So definitely take it as it resonates with your situation as to how this is playing out. But I feel like this has to do with some sort of mistakes having to be learned, some sort of lessons being learned, and changing your life when you're called to do so. You know what I'm saying? Don't fight your intuition about this, because the more you fight your intuition, the more you're going to be in the Nine of Swords energy. And that Nine of Swords of energy is causing you to have lack of sleep. It's causing a lot of stress. It's causing a lot of anxiety. It's better. What I'm being called to tell you is it's better to find out the truth now, as opposed to going in the wrong direction and finding it out later. What you know right now, fire signs, what's in your gut right now is your truth in the future. Hopefully some of you will learn your lessons and you're going to look back on this and you're going to be like, damn, I'm so glad that I got out of that situation before it was too late. Because the type of energy that you're dealing with, they don't care that you don't have any money. Because if they did, they wouldn't have gotten into a relationship with you in the first place, but they'll take anything you have. And that's how they keep you stuck. You have no money to go anywhere. You can't go anywhere. You need me. I don't need you, but you need me. And if your partner all of a sudden shows up and they say, well, I'm pregnant, make sure you test the DNA. Do not be afraid of that. Especially, guys, do not be afraid of this. Especially if you are a person who's in the Nine of Pentacles energy, where you've got, you've got your shit going on. You've got money. You've made good investments. Like, you're good. You're almost at the Ten of Pentacles. Like, you've got a nice retirement package. You've got everything set up in your life. You have a beautiful house. You have this and that. Don't fall for that. You have a choice. Everyone has free will. You have a choice. You can stand on your own 2 feet and you can build your own life. You don't need to depend on someone else. And even if you don't want to be in a relationship with this person and the child is yours, you can still provide child support without marrying someone who's going to treat you like shit. Point blank, period. This is the most important card to come out. The High Priestess. You already know the truth. You know the truth. Follow it. Okay? So I hope that these messages helped you guys. If you'd like to book a private reading, you may do so. All of that information will be in the description box. I want to thank you for watching. Thank you for liking, sharing, commenting, hitting that notification bell. And I will see you again in another reading. Take care. Bye-bye. Good morning, everyone. Hello. Sorry, I had to interrupt my video when I was doing my fire signs. But here's the Aries reading, so it may look a little bit different. I may be wearing a different shirt, but things happen day by day. I've been busy out there, hustling, doing private readings and stuff like that. So I've just been, kind of taking a little bit of a step back from YouTube, but I'm back. I miss you guys. Thank you so much for watching my channel. Thank you for all your likes, your shares, and your subscribes. I appreciate it. If you're new here, welcome. If you're returning back, welcome back. Thumbs up this video, share it, so this way people can get the messages that they need to get. It helps to grow my channel. I appreciate it, and also helps me to connect to your energy. So this is for the sign of Aries. Okay, so first card out, look at that. We have the Ten of Wands in reverse, which I like to see, Aries. I like to see this. I like to see the Ten of Wands because this is like, all right, yes, you've reached your breaking point. Yes, everything is kind of like piled up. You're saying no. You are letting things go. You're lightening your load. Whatever it is that you're getting off your chest, it's here. You're letting it go. Okay? So, and this is good news. And this is bringing in happiness with the Sun. And then we have the Queen of Pentacles. Okay? So it looks like, this could be a financial burden. This could be something where maybe, I sense it has to do something with a job. I don't see too much with like a relationship so far, but I see this could be something with a job. So I'm sensing, because Spirit's just saying it's a job, it's a job. It could mean that, you've had a lot of work on your plate and you finally plowed through, everything you need to do. But this is more about stress. This is more about burdens. And I feel since you've let these burdens go, maybe you talked to someone, maybe you got some help doing something, but since you've let these burdens go, this is what's bringing in very swift change, a swift change in your life. Something is moving very quickly. It's bringing in a lot of happiness. It's bringing in a lot of illumination, and it's also bringing in the Queen of Pentacles energy. Queen of Pentacles energy is definitely someone who is stable, solid. They have everything good for themselves. Okay, this is the warm and loving homemaker. This is somebody who is abundant enough for themselves, as well as abundant enough for other people around them. Okay, so that's awesome, Aries. All right, so let's get some energy on this Ten of Wands in reverse. Ten of Wands in reverse for Aries, please. And thank you, Spirit. Ooh, a Knight of Wands. Okay, the moon in reverse. Ooh, the sun and the moon in the reverse and the Four of Wands. Wow. So the Knight of Wands energy, if this has to do with a relationship, you very well may have dumped somebody who was kind of like very much like in and out of your life. Maybe they were just kind of like non-committal type of person. A lot of sexual energy. This could have been, somebody where the relationship was just basically just based on sex. Or just that's what kind of like was the glue that held the relationship together, I kind of want to say. And then the Two of Swords in reverse. This is, with this swift change, I feel like whatever information you got about this Knight of Wands is what's causing this swift change. Maybe for a long time, if this has to do with a relationship at this point, maybe whatever information you found out about this person is what's causing this swift change. Like, now there's no more confusion, there's no more indecision. Whatever news that you got, you're like, that's it, I'm done, I'm out of here. And then the moon in reverse, this is definitely clarity. This is truth. There's a lot of illumination here. There's a lot of yellow here also. There's a lot of illumination here. There's a lot of truth. There's a lot of secrets that have been revealed. Okay, and the Queen of Pentacles and the Four of Wands, it looks like some of you could be moving towards getting married. I like that. Let me get some energy on the Four of Wands. What's going on? The Lovers, yes, the Lovers, the Seven of Cups, and the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, it definitely seems like since whatever energy you dropped, because I'm picking up for the Knight of Wands, that's my next one, the Six, and the Empress. And then, but we also have Heartbreak and the King of Cups. And then we also follow by the Fool and the King of Wands. And the Ten of Cups in reverse. And the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, and then over here I have the Six of Cups. So to me, Aries, what it looks like, this is a lot. I know this is a lot, but I'm going to explain it all. To me, what it looks like is over here with this Knight of Wands energy, this was a lot of conflict. There was a lot of fighting. There was a lot of obstacles. There was a lot of things in the way. Okay. Just a lot of difficulty with this, whether it was fights between the two of you or it was fights within people around you, friends, whatever it is, however this is resonating for you. Okay. The Two of Swords was, in the past, was, definitely something where there was an indecision here. You were not able to see which path you wanted to take. Okay, but now, since there's been some sort of truth and clarity illuminated about this situation, now you're able to Six of Swords it, you're able to get in your boat, and you're able to move things towards calmer water. If this isn't something that's happening, this is something that you're hoping that is happening, because we have the Empress here. Okay. This could definitely be, some of you just found out that you're pregnant. Some of you could be wanting to have a child and become a mother. But this is very nurturing, loving, caring, supporting energy. The Empress is the most powerful woman in the deck. People go to the Empress for love, for unconditional love, for support, for creative ideas, for nurturing, for all of that. The Empress energy gives birth to the ideas of the world. Like, you could come to an Empress and you could say, hey, I have an idea for this book, and this Empress will be able to tell you, well, this is how you write it, this is who you go to, this is the go-to person for all things creative. Okay, it's creation, which is why in some decks she's symbolized as the mother. Okay, we have the Empress, the Queen of Pentacles, the Four of Wands, and the Lovers. I feel as if now that since you've gotten rid of this energy here, because this is mainly like the letting go of that energy, you're looking at your options, you're looking at your choices. Which of these cups, because we have the Six of Cups down here Okay, which of these cups is going to help me to build a foundation? The Three of Pentacles is about foundations. Okay, it's about building, it's about working together, it's about teamwork, it's about collaboration, it's about all of those types of energies. Okay, it's all of that. Okay, but this is with usually with someone with some sort of partner, especially since it's right here next to the Lovers. The Lovers is about a choice. Which partner are you going to choose? Or which partner is coming into your life that God is choosing for you? Six of Cups. This could be something, you could be a little, kind of maybe a little bit stuck right now. If this isn't somebody from your past returning, you could have somebody that you dated before that's coming back into your life that, you know, you kind of sort of got serious with. But something happened, it didn't go too far. This could be a childhood friend. This could be a lot of things. This is mainly a card of nostalgia. And after, you know, the Three of Swords is there. So you may be thinking about some sort of heartbreak that happened with somebody in your past. It could possibly be this Knight of Wands energy here that did that. Because with the Three of Swords, the King of Cups, and the Ten of Cups in reverse, there is definitely some sort of breakup, divorce, some unhappiness with this energy. Okay, with somebody who, you know, the King of Cups can be kind of emotionally manipulative sometimes in a low vibrational energy. They can also be very supportive at times. They're also very empathetic, but I feel as if with the Three of Swords here, this person didn't have any empathy. This person was probably very cold, very attached, probably not unattached, just very, like, not into it, okay? And that's what could have led to a breakup. And then there's a leap of faith here, because now you've lightened your load. You've let this situation go. You've said no to a reconciliation, and you're looking to start over. King of Wands here, that's definitely fire energy, but the King of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, I'm going to find out why the Ace of Pentacles is in reverse, but this is like a lot of stress. This is a lot of like stress about money. Like I feel as if you're afraid of, and Spirit says, you know, you kind of need to let that go with the Four of Pentacles in reverse. You need to let go of that poverty mindset. You need to let go of whatever idea you have around financial vulnerability. Yeah, because here's the Nine of Swords just popped out. We have the Nine of Swords energy. So this type of energy, whether this was you or with someone else that was involved in the relationship, if it's relating to a job or relationship, you stay up at night stressed, burdened by this, about losing money, going into debt, having bad luck, having bad karma, having bad fortune. Okay? Sorry about that, guys. That was my Aries sister calling me to... She's like, whatever. We won't talk about her. But yeah, it was my sister calling me. So anyway, yeah, I mean, I see the stress. I see a lot of this anxiety. I feel as if you're very stressed about the future. You're very stressed about the options. You could be very stressed about the choice that you've made or that you are about to make. I do see them. I do see the celebrations. I do see the happiness here with the Lovers. But I also see like the choice. Like I feel as if this happiness, you know, could have been an illusion, you know, based on nostalgia, based on like the feelings of the past, or maybe it made you feel like a kid again. But then there's all this financial responsibility, and there's now all these emotions that have to go into this connection, and we're only at the Three of Pentacles. Like, I don't feel like there's a lot of teamwork here. I don't feel as if there's a lot, especially since these types of feelings have led to the heartbreak, have led to, you know, this Three of Swords. It could be all of these things from the past that are coming back up again when it relates to somebody, this King of Cups here. Because I do see, you know, if this isn't your energy here, which I think it is, the King of Wands is you know, usually belongs to Sagittarius. But it does apply to Aries also because it is a fire sign. I just feel as if you're so nervous, Aries, about taking this leap of faith. You know, I feel as if you're very charged up, you're very passionate, you're very fiery, but at the same time, you're still very stressed about money. You're stressed about your finances. Yeah. Like, I feel like you want to get married, you want to start a family, but you're just very stressed with the finances. Here's the Queen of Wands. I feel as if Spirit is saying, like, you're a badass. Whatever ideas you have, whatever you're looking to create, you can manifest this. Whatever choice that you're looking to make, of course, make sure it's the right choice. But I feel as if you're able to manifest what you need and what you want. Like, you have everything that you need. Here's the Chariot, forward movement. You know, choose a path. You know, it's kind of like, well, which way do I go? What do I do? Which way do I go? What do I do? What do I do? I feel like very like back and forth. And the answer is very clear. You have two cards here about forward movement. The Strength in reverse. Yourself and the Emperor in reverse, yes. And the Star in reverse. That's a lot of major arcana right there. And the Hierophant. Whoa, and Judgment in reverse. And we have Temperance in reverse. Let's throw it all out here. Why don't we? Why we're here. So we have Strength in reverse, which talks about somebody who's not giving themselves, you know, you're up late at night, you're stressing, you're losing sleep, which means that you could possibly be losing performance at work. You know, where if you're always stressed and you're tired and stuff like that, you know, how are you going to be able to concentrate on your work? Okay, this is also an energy of self-sabotage. Because of all this stress, because of all this worry, you could be self-sabotaging and potentially pushing away somebody who's trying to come into your life to bring you an offer of love. And then we have the Emperor here, okay? So it could be, and the Emperor is the Aries card, which is in reverse, which in the Emperor in reverse, you don't want to see the Emperor in reverse. This is someone who doesn't have integrity. This is someone who has a very nasty ego. Somebody whose ego is telling them all kinds of crap. You know, no, you can't get off your throne and manifest whatever you want. No, you don't have all the skills and the tools. No, your idea is dumb. Like all of these egotistical things. And with the Star here, because of these words that are in your head, or because this is somebody who's around you, but because Emperor is the Aries card, it's you're losing hope. The Star is in reverse. This is like hopelessness. This is wishes not coming true. This is not dreaming, not believing in yourself. And then we have the Hierophant and Judgment in reverse. This is like a fear of change, a fear of coming off weak. The Queen of Wands embodies the energy of a warrior. The Queen of Wands has fought through it all and somehow magically always landed on her feet. So why are you doubting that? Why? Why are you doubting your own abilities here? Yes, Judgment in reverse talks about a denial and error. In Judgment, a denial and judgment. I made a mistake here with one of the choices that I made. Yes, I made a mistake. But you can't allow that mistake to cause all of this, with the Temperance in reverse here, to cause all of this unstableness, all this like chaotic energy here. Like this is like an imbalance of things. And I have a feeling that it has to do with that King of Cups. And it doesn't mean that that's a water sign. It could be a water sign, but it means that there's an imbalance of emotions there. Your Spirit is saying your vision of what your life wanted to be, the emotions and the actions that were taken are out of balance. So you may be envisioning a marriage, the happy home, the family, the kids, the dog, all of this stuff with one particular person, but the emotions and the energy for that are not there. And because you worked so hard on this, maybe you threw a bunch of finances into it, maybe you planned a big huge wedding, and then you realize that the person that you're with is an asshole, or vice versa. Take it as it resonates. Excuse my language, but I'm just saying. I feel as if you've built up this, in the past, you built up this whole vision. This is the person I'm going to marry. This is the person I'm going to have children with. This is going to be the happy home. But then you found out something about this person. And you were like, whoa, 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 whoa. How did I not see this? Hold the horses. But as soon as you saw it and things were illuminated, you were like, all right, well, I'm out. But now you're stressed. I hear that song, How Am I Supposed to Live Without You by Michael Bolton. That's codependency, darling. What is my life without this attachment to this person? Without this particular energy in my life. And by energy, I mean the man or the woman that's just there. As long as you have someone by your side, you're okay. If you feel as if you don't have that person, you're not okay. Everything's falling apart. How am I going to live without this person? Even if this person's giving you $30 a week towards a cable bill, you are Aries are stressed out about, well, how am I supposed to survive without that $30 a week? I need this person. It doesn't match. There's chaos and imbalance here. It doesn't match. Is what I'm trying to say. I mean, there's a lot more after this. I mean, there's so much more after this, but I'm not gonna, I mean, I could literally pull out the entire deck for this, but let's get some tea. Let's find out what's going on. If you want a personal reading, you can definitely hit me up. We can definitely talk a little bit more about this. Let's get some tea. What is going on with the person that Aries dealing with? What is their energy? What is their true energy, Spirit? Please and thank you. What's brewing on this situation, Spirit? Thank you. Fighting for what you love. Claiming what's yours. Love is a battlefield. Okay, love has been a battlefield, but that is an expired, disguised, old news, and discarded, outdated. The idea of fighting for what you love, the fighting for what you love. What is it that you love? The fight? Do you feel as if you need to get into some proverbial ring and duke it out with some unseen force while the other person sits in the crowd and cheers you on? Because that's what I'm seeing. I mean, that's what what is that? What is it that you're fighting for? What are you fighting for, really, honestly? Sit down with a piece of paper and write it down. What are you fighting for? I see you fighting for happiness, the sun, the end of the fighting, the end of the burdens, fighting for the happy home, the love, making a good choice in love, a good investment in love. That's what you should be fighting for. This expired, disused, old news, discarded, outdated way of thinking is what's holding you back. Where I have to fight so hard to prove my love for someone. I have to do so much. And then there you are finding out something that you didn't want to find out about. But you found out anyway, and that's what's causing you to move on. It's making you happy to move on, but at the same time, we're still thinking back. Or maybe we're going through our stuff and, oh, he bought me these teddy bear, or oh, he brought me this, or she, whoever, brought me this necklace, and you start thinking about that person again. It's, oh, well, maybe did I make the wrong choice? Keeping a secret. Keeping you a secret. Keeping you a secret. So what was it exactly that you found out? What is it that Aries found out about this person? What was in the moon in reverse, Spirit? What is the energy behind that, please? I hate nothing about you. Total drama. And putting them in their place. Under spiritual attack as well. Okay, we won't touch that. Okay, fighting off negative energies. Fighting spiritual warfare. I hate nothing about you. Total drama. Parenting. Focusing on your children. What else, Spirit? Okay, well, they want me to pull from the hidden truth. Hidden truth. Let's try to find the hidden truth. Focusing on your children. I hate nothing about you. Maybe it's going to fight in a battle and nothing but drama to try to... Maybe you love the family, traditional family life, and this person's like, well, I don't. My life is not together as it seems. We will be together again. And I lost myself for a little while. Okay, so maybe something happened in this person's life. I feel you even though we are apart. Maybe something happened in this person's life where they don't have the same idea as marriage. And I feel as if we're, you know, if with putting them in their place, we will be together again. It's kind of like, I feel as if you may be saying no to this person because I feel as if your desire to go forward with what you want and what you love, what you've been envisioning, what you've been dreaming about, when a new person comes in, that's when things are going to be. Even though this person is saying things to you like, I lost myself for a little while, I feel you even though we are apart, my life is not together as it seems. Or this could be you saying it to them. But what I don't like is the keeping you a secret. Does this person have... There's still some secrets here. There's still some things that I think are hidden. If this doesn't have to do with an affair, you could have maybe found out that this person was married and you were the secret the whole time. I'm so attracted to you. I know that I crossed the line with you, and the timing just wasn't right for us. I just think that, yeah, keeping you a secret. Can you give me something else? Kick to the curb. Red lipstick stains. So it seems to me like there was some sort of like secret affair or something like that. Keeping a promise. Okay. So for some of you out there, not all of you Aries, this person could have been married or they could have been in another commitment with someone else. But they've kept you a secret. For whatever reason, this person was able to keep you for a secret. Okay. But for whatever reason, you're afraid of separating from this person because you're afraid of losing them. But you're also afraid of losing a lot of finances. For some reason, I'm taking it as it resonates, leave it in the comments. I don't know. There's some sort of loss of finance that you're holding on to. And it could also be the possibility of losing the opportunity to have a family with this person. Maybe this person promised you, keeping you a promise. Keeping a promise. Maybe this person promised you, I'm going to marry you. We're going to have a life together. We're going to have this. And then there was something that you found out about this person that caused this kick to the curb and red lipstick stains coming right over, keeping you a secret. They've kept you a secret from someone, or you kept them something. Vice versa, it doesn't matter. Caution. Caution. I feel overall that the timing, and then we have toxic. I feel as if, I mean, I did see, the Three of Cups did come out. The Three of Cups was on the bottom of the deck. Okay, the Three of Cups was on the bottom of the deck over here. It was the Eight of Wands, Seven, yeah, Three of Cups was over here somewhere. I did see it when I shuffled things around. I did see the Three of Cups in, well, I didn't pick up the whole pile. Here it is. The Three of Cups would have been the next card out. So there could actually be three... It could actually be, because here's where the next cards that I was going to pull out. The Three of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, and the Eight of Swords. So this person could be very slow to give you an offer of commitment. This person could be very slow deciding which one. It could be that the person that you're dealing with is bringing a practical offer to someone, but they're taking a very slow time. And I feel like it's you, because this is mostly about finances. But the Cup of Love here is the Prince Charming. The Eight of Swords energy is somebody who can leave at any time, but they just choose not to. They can't see their way out. They can't see how they can cut themselves free from this situation. I would say that if somebody is keeping you waiting so long for a commitment, then you need to be out. Especially if you want the happy home, you want the life, you want the kids, you want everything like that. Then you need to cut this person off. Especially if they're moving very slow, because this is like Three of Cups. This person could have 3 people that they're currently thinking about who they're going to bring their offer to. And that's what's keeping you stuck and bound, wondering, is it going to be me? Because you're almost at the 10 of Swords with the 8 of Swords. So there definitely is going to be some sort of painful ending coming soon. But I think that with that 2 of Swords energy, along with the Knight of Swords energy that's there, coming out saying that, okay, you've set yourself free, you've gotten the truth, you've done all that. So you may have found out about these other people and just said, you know what, I'm out. But you're still holding on to the past. You're still holding on to the possibility. Spirit says you need to let that go. And just completely move forward. Okay? Closure sometimes is best given to ourselves, as opposed to the truth that somebody may give us. Okay? So thank you so much, Aries, for watching. I appreciate you guys so much. Please make sure you thumbs up this video. If you'd like to book a personal reading, all the information as well as all my social media contacts will be linked down in the description box. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you again. Take care, Aries. Bye-bye.